Yo, Tung, man, thank you for having us, man, and appreciate this. So what's going on with the food, man? I know
Absolutely, man.
You got us some food, and so what is this right here?
So this is a Vietnamese sandwich. It's called a banh mi, French baguette. You go in here, you have a little bit of lemongrass beef. Okay, it's been marinated over a day. You got some pickled veggies in there, some cilantro.
Nice.
You know, if you like a little kick, that's some jalapenos inside for you.
Okay.
Over here, we have a dish called balo black, which translates to shaken beef. And that's just pretty much you throw it in a hot pan. You know what I mean? Shake down around the steak around a little bit. And it gets a little bit of onions and a little bit of our sauce that we do here. On top we got a little bit of a watercress salad, you know, to balance out the texture and the savory taste of the beef.
Nice.
And over there we got like our take of the teriyaki stir fry. Teriyaki sauce is made from scratch, and you know you got a little bit of sauteed veggies. You got cauliflower in there, some peppers, some onions.
Mad flavor.
Yeah, man, we do what we can, you know.
For real.
And then some marinated chicken that we got in there as well, so it has a nice little crunch on it. And on the end over there, we got our Phans wings. Looks like basic wings, but we marinate them in orange, thyme, and garlic. So that sits in there for a day, and the citrus from the orange kind of breaks it down, makes it nice and soft, and you can definitely taste the flavor in it. And that's our signature sauce. It's called fancy sauce. It's a mayo base.
Nice.
Real nice, man. You're gonna like it definitely.
Yo, thanks for having us, man. Thanks for that introduction with the food. Yeah, so I just want to have you on. As you know, I've been doing Bridge the Gap with the live Instagram. And, you know, that's just the way to connect us all, you know, give some feedback and build, you know, and just to learn from one another, right? As you know, as B-boy and B-girls, nowadays, people just think competing is the only way. And for you, I feel like you coming up of a different avenue, right? You're a business owner, right? You're an owner of this restaurant. And so I just want to, you know, get into your minds of that whole process of, you know, coming up as a B-boy, and then, you know, how you got into, you know, being an owner. Like,
I'm really new into the culinary scene, like the restaurant business, so I'm like an up and coming, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You can call it artist, chef, whatever it is, but I kind of take the same mentality from Breakin, and I take it to this as well, you know what I mean? Because right now I'm an underdog, you know, not a lot of people know who I am, and I haven't really fully developed my style yet, so I'm still kind of in the shadows of the cypher, you know, I'm just kind of watching everybody, you know, learning from, you know what I mean? Not necessarily fighting from anybody, but learning, like, you know what I mean, what kind of knowledge they have or ways they do things, and kind of like take what I can and then make it my own. Came into this business 2 years ago in 2017. I was offered an opportunity to open this restaurant. I was offered an opportunity to open my own place because the homie here before he was doing good, so he wanted to expand a little bit. My dad saw an opportunity, he took it. He's a businessman as well, so he's like, once you give you this opportunity to run your own place, and if you can do it, you know, go ahead and do it. It's not easy. Opening a restaurant, definitely, I'm sure you heard it before, restaurant business is the hardest business, you know what I mean? Most restaurants, they fail within 2 years. Right. So if you can survive longer than that, that's when you can start seeing some money in. So we're about to come up on our 2 years, and you know, it hasn't been easy like that because we don't got a real big capital. We just have, you know, our passion and our support from, you know, the locals and the community that keeps us going.
yeah. So can you tell me the process of, being a B-boy, right? And being a restaurant owner, how does that relate to your skill set? I mean, there's certain skill set that you learn, you know, develop from being a B-boy. Do you use any of that skill set and adapt to being a restaurant owner?
So it's pretty much like, because I understand, you know, the mentality, how it needs to be done. So it's kind of very similar. You know what I mean? You have a B-boy, you don't just jump into, I want to learn how to do an air flare. You want to jump back to the foundation, the fundamentals, learn from step one, build yourself up, you know what I mean? Don't jump so fast into, you know, learning all the flashy stuff. You know, you want to learn actual skill sets, that way you can elevate them. So I bring the same thing to, you know, the culinary world, man. Like, I try to learn as much as I can, man. The basics, the fundamentals, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like it's very similar. You know what I mean? I can relate both sides. You know, I can see how it's done in the b-boy world. Like, you know, starting with the basics, fundamentals. You know, grinding that out, The same thing with Colin. You want to start, be humble from the bottom, build your name. Be a student, man. Be a student. At the end of the day, there's a lot. There's always something to learn. You know what I mean? Always something to learn.
Right, man. That's dope. Yeah. So one of the things that I noticed is since you've been a restaurant owner, you tend to miss out certain things. And so let's talk about that mindset, right?
Yeah.
I mean, does it kind of like wear you down a little bit, or you're like, man, I really want to express myself. So I want an honest truth.
Yeah, definitely. See, my whole time coming up, right, as a b-boy, I was slept on a lot. So I had that underdog mentality, like, yo, man. I always was behind the scenes, like, yo, like, damn, don't be showing me love, but fuck that, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna do my thing, and it's hard because I have a family now, and there's times where I have a day off and it ends up to me at a jam, like, and I want to go, but it's just like other things calling. My family calls me, you know what I mean? So it's hard, man. Like I'm like in the middle, and like both sides are calling me. It's nothing like I want to do now. It's not about me no more. It's about what's more important. Is taking care of my family, taking care of my business. Yeah, man. It's different now, man. Things are different for me. I can't train all the time like I wanted to train. So.
Bro, you still nasty, bro. What you talking about?
I'm just trying to stay sharp, man.
I see you post on Instagram. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay. Tung still got it. Since I have my crew member here, Dus10, I really want to talk about the battle between you two. In my opinion, one of the best raw battle for the new generation, like cypha style. You know what I'm saying? Between you two. And so, what's better to have two young brothers on here, and just talk about that battle. How did that even came about and all that? You know what I'm saying? So, shouts to X1. Rest in peace to the brother. That was at his last. That was at the last OutBreak.
The USA one.
And what's the best way to have y'all two to talk about the infamous battle? And man, so take us to that process. Go ahead, Tung. Get your side.
Shit,
you remember how it started?
Go ahead. You want to run it?
Do you remember?
I mean, I jumped in the cypher, right, and I was full working, and apparently you was in the same time, so I ain't moving. You ain't moving either. We bumping heads.
Yeah, he jumped. I remember he jumped in. Same time I jumped in. I think his rear was towards me.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, burn. And I got up and I turned and I walked out. But then when I turned around, he ran in front of my face and said, you want to do all that talking? Let's go. And then we just like.
In the footage I saw, I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
Right? It was going on for a little bit before they even got there.
Yeah, it was like they missed by 2 or 3 good rounds.
Wow.
I think he did a crazy halo on concrete. I think that was the when you do your halo, when you like crunch in.
Oh yeah.
You did that, and you like, that's all I gotta do. And that's when I did the drunken master drop on concrete. I'm like, that's all you gotta do. That's all I gotta do.
So those rounds are before the footage that I saw.
Yeah, right. I think so, because we were going at it for a minute, bro. Like I think that was, some things are like not meant to be recorded. You know what I mean? I felt like that was probably the best, because that was where it was hyped up and like there was a lot of just talking, man, like hype though. You know what I mean? Like just like
so y'all was going back and forth, like yo, you
like
my shit, he's my shit.
Yeah,
we were just matching energy. It just kept on going up and building up and building up. That's what I liked about the battle. That's what I liked about Tung. Like everybody really don't match me energy wise. They'll have more moves than me, but energy wise they won't match me. And he kept on matching me and giving moves. So I was like, I just gotta pull out. I gotta throw something. Just to keep up.
Right. Yeah, man. That was a crazy time, man. It just those when those cyphers happen, man. It's just anything goes, man. You know what I mean? You just throwing everything you got. Anything goes. You know what I mean?
What was going through your mind at the time, though? Like, man, I'm gonna smoke this one.
Shit, man. I was like,
cat. Like, who is this cat, right?
Yeah, I was like, first of all, who the hell is this guy? All right, I'm like, shit. I'm sure they don't know who the hell I am, but I'm not gonna, I ain't gonna get shook. So I'm like, I'm just gonna hold it down, man. You know what I mean? And that's what it was, man. He held it down, like he wasn't moving anywhere. I wasn't moving. Like we're just gonna, just throw it down. You know? That's
man. So what was going through your mind at the time?
It was just red. We just gotta go. One of us gotta go. at the end of the day, I thought I won. I'm pretty sure he thought he won. But when I watched the footage, I was like, bro, like, it was just equally matched. It's whoever you liked won, in my honest opinion. Like, I enjoyed it. Like I said, when he came out and he stuck that, he did like something crazy, like freezing, like looked at me like almost like upside down with a stab.
This is before.
No, this is on the footage, though.
Okay.
That's on the footage. You know, like he just stuck a freeze, and I was like, I gotta do something. And I remember because I was like, Mississippi Dirty South.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's from the South.
Honestly, that was raw. So he was like, you did you did a dope round. Everybody was like, ooh, and then you came out.
Yeah, I like Mississippi Dirty South because I'm so used to me not battling nobody from the South, from going everywhere else. I was like Mississippi Dirty South. Then I hit the critical, and I hit the spin, and I just like kept on spinning.
That was the best part. You hit the spin, and you're like,
and then you were like this,
bro. I didn't know why.
What was going through your mind at the time?
Like shit, man. I got both sides of my ass.
I didn't know where I was at during that spin.
Everybody was going crazy, but you just gotta put yourself in that spot. Like, I gotta throw some, man. You know what I mean? Well, it was cool, man. It was definitely.
And then all of a sudden, y'all started taking your shirt off.
Everybody like, oh! I think he did something else. He did like a halo or something, but you know, I ain't been working on halos. I had my waves in my head, so I attempted to do a halo, but I kind of edged it out, and I'm glad we kind of ended it in because at that time, because we had the energy so high, it really couldn't go no higher for our level at the time. That I'm glad he came and dapped me up, because you know I was gonna keep on going, and it probably would have died down because I wasn't experienced enough to just like drain the whole event. So,
and honestly, we need more of that, right? Those type of battles. You don't plan for those things; they have to happen. You know what I mean? Naturally, you know, like if people are trying to do that, like instead of just the feeling would never be the same. You know what I mean? Like, but it needs to go. I agree, though. Like those battles need to happen.
What's dope about it is the fact that y'all two sitting here with me to talk about it. Because most cats, they would think, you know, oh, I battle somebody and I can never be friends with that person, you know, ever again.
We was low-key friends like the whole time after that. But we would be like, yo, let's battle, let's do a part 2. Like, let's have a rivalry. But like, we'll still be like in each other. We wouldn't like each other's stuff on Facebook to like kind of let people know, keep it organic. Like, I'm gonna keep you at a distance. Cause you're my rival, but I respect you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, honor each other.
Yeah, I honor them, but like, you stay over there, I stay over here. Cause sometimes people get too friendly now. Everybody's too much trying to be too friendly, and it kind of takes away because a lot of people don't know how to turn it on against their brother.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I know how to turn it on, but everybody doesn't know how to turn it on.
Yeah, man. People you can run moves, you can run rounds, but you gotta learn how to turn it on, man. Yeah, I definitely don't see that a lot of nowadays, man.
And a lot of people care too much. They're scared they're gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah, because y'all was going at it. Y'all was going at it. From what I saw, and from what you guys are saying, even before the footage, y'all was like going crazy. Like, dang, I want to watch. I want to see that. Like,
It's gonna be 10 years from now. You're gonna be like, man, they'll do some crazy stuff, man. I seen like 52 hand glides on concrete, no gloves. The Wild Wild West stories.
Yeah, as a cat that always liked those raw moments, you know. When I saw y'all battle, it was just like, that's what I'm talking about. These two, y'all had it down, you know what I mean? And what's better place to hold that down is that Nexus joint, you know what I mean? So, because Megs was always about that, right? He would throw the biggest competition, but it's always that raw vibe, and he always push that narrative, like, hey y'all, get it in, you know, like in the cypha. You always have that cypha feel to every big events that he does, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Mex, man. He's speaking from my perspective, the things he done for the community in Florida and Orlando in general. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have like a lot of the big names come here, like the talents to Orlando, you know what I mean? Open our eyes, like, damn, that's a new level, you know what I mean? So he gave us, a big stage where, we got people flying in, a lot of people, and like a lot of the new guys that, because I'm sure there's people from, your scenes that they only stay in Ohio, they don't leave, and we have a lot of guys here that too, that in Orlando they stay in Orlando, they don't compete in Miami, or they don't travel anywhere. So that was a good thing for them to have OutBreak here, so that way exposed to more of the, you know what I mean, the skill set.
Right. Shouts to Max and shout out to you brothers. You know what I mean, for holding it down.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I mean? How's the food though?
Delicioso.
Word. Hey y'all, thanks for having us.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for
Appreciate
having
it.
me.
You know what I'm saying? And we go from there, man. Wish you best of luck.
Appreciate it, man.
No doubt. Peace. We out.
Peace.